We're back. Sorry we missed a week. We are very sorry we missed a week, but we will be providing some content soon, I think, about why we missed a week. Take the picture or the video for community.
Damn, you're good. It's a video, for community. You already know. If you haven't, make sure y'all text our community chat for updates.
Drop the number.
Yeah, I was about to. I was just like, I started doing the promo, but didn't have the number ready, but it's all good. I'm good at stalling, so I can, what the fuck? I'm connected to the speaker. Let me.
I thought someone broke in.
Ready to connect.
Just a few moments ago, I sent Eric downstairs to Unit 2. What are we? 5:30? Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that out loud. Just in case.
Chill. I've been cutting it out of the vlogs.
I sent Eric down, or we both agreed that me sending you down, that sounds bad. So we both agreed.
I sent the boy down to our neighbors below us.
Jesus. So we both agreed that Eric should go down.
I guess I am drunk.
We both agreed that Eric should go downstairs. You changed the zoom.
I didn't change anything on that.
Zoom it back in on me. Because I'm speaking, and I want it. There we keep going. There you go. Stop. We both agreed that Eric should go downstairs and talk to him because the music downstairs was so loud that it was shaking our floor. I've never heard of that. The bass was so strong that I couldn't concentrate doing this podcast. So we're like, you should go downstairs, talk to him. You know, you going and
Jesus Christ, move the bottle. I mean, the bottle, like the retreat, moving the bottle out the way.
You going downstairs and talking to them would be more effective. So you did.
More effective. Why is that?
I just say.
Am I more persuasive? Or is
that's it. It's your way with words.
Wag. Oh wait, it's Ja. Sorry, Gua is retired.
It's your way with words is why I sent you down there, or why we agreed you should go down there. And you went down there, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he turned his music down. So we're chilling. So have you found the community number?
Yes. I'll add on to that. He said that he doesn't live here frequently, but we just heard his music this past weekend as well. But
where do you live? How you gonna rent a place this expensive? Well, I'm not.
Why you bloating? Bloating. Gloating. Relax. But yeah, he was cool about it. He said, "Damn, I didn't even know it was shaking." Like he was genuinely concerned that he was.
Ja. Will you stop that?
I was telling Andy before the pod, I want to get drunk. I don't feel nothing. Right when he hits record, I'm smacked. But yes,
he was just on all fours over there in the kitchen.
All fours. I was standing
in the kitchen screaming, "Why can't I get drunk? What is it gonna take?"
And I told you, it smacks me all at once.
Here we go.
It's a performance. I'm telling you. But yes. The video I just took at the beginning, if you're watching on youtube.com/Dunn and Drew, you saw me recording a video that was to community chat. If you would like the behind the scenes stuff, text us 386-204-6499.
Yeah.
Text podcast to that number.
Where do you want Julio?
Are you good? Are you good?
I'm sorry, but the abrupt change in topic killed me. Where do you
want Julio Jones to go? Let me sip my drink. Can I talk about my trip? Why we haven't been here for 2 weeks?
Where do you want Julio Jones to go?
I haven't even thought about this because he might not even get traded. They may just keep his ass.
You heard him today.
I know.
Skill.
But that don't mean they're going to trade him.
If they do trade him, where do you want him? Where do
I want him? Jags. Trevor Lawrence and Julio, give me that all day. What the fuck? Where do I want him to go? Duval?
Where do you not want him to go?
Don't go to the Colts.
Okay.
Don't give Carson Wentz that target.
All right. Let's roll the intro.
Or Chiefs. What the fuck is this?
New intro.
Well. Oh, my gracious. Here is Young. Finds his spot. Young on the floater. Puts it in. Trey Young with a miraculous shot.
intros are bad.
Shit won't grow up. I'm a grown ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did, but I'm a champion, so I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Get my soul through the wire.
So I wanted to make an intro that encompassed the
Ooh. Been reading. I've seen your books.
Yep, encompassed the weekend of sports. What an amazing Sunday it was in sports. We had Phil Mickelson lighting it. He's 50 years old and he won a championship. Don't snore. We're going to lose viewers.
Who are we losing for that?
Telling you, it's a big day in sports, big moment in sports.
If you're snoozing for golf, let me know in the comments.
And then Trae Young silenced a raucous Madison Square Garden. I didn't know they were back like that. New York's back like that from COVID? COVID over in New York?
COVID over everywhere.
All right.
But we won't get in that discussion. Not a political. Well, it's not even political, but COVID over.
But yeah, the crowds from Sunday were just off. It was like sports is back. You had Phil Mickelson being, it looked like that scene in Lion King when Simba was being trampled by the stampede. That was Phil Mickelson. And apparently it was also, what's his name? I should know his name.
Brooks Koepka.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
He complained about getting hit on the knee, so I guess that's Mufasa.
I snore on golf, but I know it.
So yeah, it was the crowds following Phil, chanting him, cheering him on, going crazy. And then you had the fuck Trae Young chants in Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden was on fire. They were going crazy for my boy Derrick Rose, as was I in the living room. No couch, was on the floor.
Welcome. Don't do it with me.
If you keep doing
It's
it,
my
I'm gonna do it
laugh.
with you.
It's my laugh. Chill. Your laugh is sacred. Stick to yours.
But speaking of the Julio Jones, do you think when Shannon, so if you guys missed it, on Undisputed today, Monday, Shannon Sharpe just randomly pulls out his phone and says, I'm going to call, I guess they're talking about Julio Jones trade. So he's like, you want me to call him? So he calls him, Julio picks up, and I feel like Julio was like in the car and it was switching from Julio's phone to a speaker in the car. So he didn't hear when Shannon said, like, hey, we're live, or he didn't hear when Skip talked and said, hey, Julio, whatever. So I don't think Julio knew he was live across the world, and he basically told Shannon that he's out of there in reference to the Falcons. And when Shannon asked him if he wanted to go to Cowboys, he said, nah, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
So,
which was part of their bit, because Skip
yeah.
likes the Cowboys and shit like that. We didn't watch the whole Undisputed episode, but I'm sure they were talking about Skip was probably like, he's coming to Dallas. He's coming to Dallas. And Shannon was like, he ain't going to no Dallas. I'll call him right now.
They'll find a way to talk about Dallas no matter what, even though Dallas has Amari Cooper.
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb and Ezekiel Elliott.
Michael Gallup.
They'll find a nice.
Thanks.
They'll find a way.
I don't think Shannon Sharpe is like, I don't know what they're going to do this season. Is he going to like play an Eagles fan again this season of Undisputed? Because he'd be playing Eagles fan for the rebuttal of Skip's Cowboys. So we'll see how he does there. But I don't watch. I just look at the clips. But let's get into why we missed last Monday and Thursday. No, we gave you our Patreon.
Yeah, well, we can just say tune into the Patreon. We talk about where we were this past week.
Right.
And there will be a vlog coming as well. So we missed last episode. We're in Arizona for the yearly Dunn and Drew retreat.
4-year anniversary, by the way.
4-year anniversary. The clock hit midnight. We did a toast. We did a cheers. We did some shots. And we danced and we went wild for dreams and nightmares at 12 o'clock. 4-year anniversary, Dunn and Drew. Glad you guys are here along with us. It's been a wild 4 years.
Correct.
Half of it is gone and will never be seen again. Thanks to Sony or whoever copyrighted us.
Yeah, I forgot. Universal Music Group.
But patreon.com/Dunn and Drew if you want to hear our recap of the Phoenix trip, kinda, and then Eric's trip to San Diego, where he is now where he became a cuffed individual. He is cuffed for the summer.
The summer.
Oh,
it's long term, boy. It's like an investment.
But I'm just saying, the summer's the nearest.
Yeah, like no different from any other year I've been single. I mean, what I meant by that is I never like did anything in the summer when I was single anyway. So it's good to be cuffed. But I would have been here Monday, but I went to San Diego, like you said. Fun trip. Like you said, go to patreon.com/Dunn and Drew to see my story, hear my story, whether you watch or listen. And yes, I am currently in a relationship for the first time since 2016. You guys know that I wouldn't jump into one unless it was like for real. And it's for real. Like, I would show you my desktop wallpaper right now, which is a picture of us, but I'm trying to hide her from y'all. But you can go to my last Instagram post. She's in the second slide. Little video of us. We cute. You can say we not, but we cute. I've heard it from everybody. We cute as fuck. I don't need the validation. I already know, but thank you for your concern. Also, was in San Diego, like I mentioned. Look at the hat I'm wearing, y'all. Look at the hat I'm wearing. San Diego right here on the strap. I'm a Padres fan now. Went to a Padres game. No Ja here. I am a Padres fan. Tonight we play, the Brewers. Tonight we play the Brewers. Let me check.
Don't make me.
We do. We are playing the Brewers right now. Shows you I'm a fan, and we are down 2-0.
You're down 2-0, but Tatis.
Tatis nice.
I saw a tweet the other day saying, who's the best baseball player?
Right now?
Yeah, besides Tatis.
Is Mike Trout still good?
Yes.
People don't really talk about him.
Yeah, someone tweeted, Mike Trout better watch out with a highlight
Acuna.
With a highlight of Tatis just nailing the ball out of the park for a grand slam. And Tatis is definitely the face of baseball right now, right?
Yeah, he is.
Him and Acuna, maybe?
Yeah.
Why they're both fast.
Dominican? Yeah, it was my second Major League Baseball game ever. And my God, the Padres scored 16 runs in it.
Yeah.
And the first hit the Padres had it was a home run. First pitch, home run. 2 rows below us to the right. It went right to a dude. He caught it. It was an amazing way to start my second MLB game ever in a city that I fell in love with in 5 days.
You're gonna think you love baseball now, and you're gonna watch the MLB Network, whatever it's called. You're gonna watch like a 0-3 game, and you're gonna be like,
maybe not, because I was very invested when I was there. Maybe that's what I needed to like baseball. We'll see. But shout out to one of my friends. They gave me MLB.TV access, so I don't have to pay for nothing, and I'll be watching Padres games when I have the time. And I also went on my Yahoo Sports app and labeled them as one of my favorite teams, so I will get news updates. Their team scores will show up first when I look at MLB scores, so I'm invested. I'm decked out.
Why'd you pick San Diego Padres?
Just because the city in general. It was a bucket list city of mine for 5 years.
So you chose their baseball team? Why not the Rays?
Tampa Bay. Got no connection to the city. I barely go out to the west coast of Florida. San Diego was.
Yeah, you go to the west coast of the country more often than you go to the west coast of Florida.
Speaking of that, I've barely been home since we signed this lease April 9th. I did the math. This is going to be my second full week in 6 weeks that we've been here. Only my second full week. Been to where we are. Went to the NFL draft right when we moved in. Then I went to Columbus. Was it? No, that was before. No, then we had this retreat, and then I went to San Diego. I was gone 10 days. So definitely not settled in yet in this new place. Doesn't feel like home just yet. I just love traveling. But after June 10th, when I visit my grandmother in Illinois, I come back.
That's news.
I should be here all summer, and we'll turn up. We'll get lit ahead of the football season that we're all excited for.
So I just tweeted our number. Maybe we'll get maybe we'll get a phone call because I liked last episode when we had phone calls. It felt like a real radio show.
Yeah, it did.
So we'll see if we get phone calls. If you're listening to this and you try to call and you didn't get through, just know that if we get a lot of calls, it's hard. I have to put you. I can't answer if someone's on. So just be patient. Call back later. Yada yada yada.
Do you have any shout outs?
No one's reviewing us on iTunes.
Oh,
I mean, you guys are doing great. I love your YouTube support, but it's hard to shout out a comment. I love the comments. I love the likes on YouTube, but when we do a shout out, I want to be able to read the comment that you leave. So rate us on iTunes, and if you do give us a shout out, I'll write your name on the board, and you can stay up all. You know what? Let me write my fucking name.
Okay, who that?
This is Tyler McWilliams.
Someone's not going to like that.
No, I know. When
you know who you are.
When everyone was sleeping on the retreat in Phoenix this past week, he was up. He was drinking.
Yeah, he took a nap.
He slept 8 hours in the 5 days we were there. Yeah. Total. He was the hype man going 100 the whole time. He has so much of my love. Everyone there has so much of my love. All right, he's going to get upset, so.
Damn, you can't preface your writing that.
Brian
now he's going to think it's out of sympathy.
All right, well, he knows I love him. I don't know if you can see. That's our new take board. If we have a hot take that we want to save, we're going to write it up there, and we're going to save it until that take either comes true. I'm sure we'll write our NBA Finals predictions on there.
Yes, I do have one shout out.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
We are the kings of the weekend.
It's the listeners from my Facebook page.
Okay.
I utilize my Facebook page. I know it's not a Dunn and Drew page, but I do have a huge, pretty much only Jaguars audience on my Facebook fan page. And it's like older people. It's like, I'd say our age and up.
So shouting them out. Okay, yeah. Well, we have a caller.
Okay.
From El Paso, Texas. You have any guesses?
Why are we a Texas podcast? I don't know anybody from El Paso. Just a shooter in Walmart.
Jesus. Hey, what's up? You're on Dunn and Drew. What's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, wait. Stop talking real quick.
Jesus, don't yell at him.
All right. Welcome to Dunn and Drew. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Austin, and I'm calling from Dallas.
Austin. Have we ever interacted with you?
Like once on Twitter. It was like 2 years ago. I think on one of the podcast episodes, Eric said, DM the Dunn and Drew Twitter account for any fantasy help, and I was the guy that messaged him, Eckler or Montgomery. He said, delete your account.
Yeah, I stay roasted, people. What's up, Austin? That's your name, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, Austin.
A little tagged.
I just wanted to stop by, show support, and I also asked a question.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm sad to say, but I am a Falcons fan.
Falcons fan in Texas.
Yeah, it's a long story, but
I got one.
We're Julio, I think. I'm pretty sure we're losing Julio. That's like
he literally said you were today on Undisputed, on live television.
Where do you guys think he's gonna go? I've been asking a bunch of people this, so I'm scared.
It's hard to choose out of 31 teams where a guy like him is gonna go.
Everyone's gonna want him, right?
He's worth like 17 first-round picks.
17.
I think.
I don't know.
I think if whoever is able to give a first-round pick will get him, because I think that's what the Falcons want. But I think a lot of teams are thinking that he's not worth that they don't want to give a first-round pick. But there might be a team that eventually gets desperate enough and gives up a first-round pick. Is Bill Belichick trying to win it all this year? If he is,
oh my God.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, if I see Julio with the Patriots jersey, I might throw up.
Can you imagine?
That would be some shit.
That would be some shit.
I mean, Patriots is we were up 27. Remember that Super Bowl?
I remember that one.
I think we all remember that one.
Oh, no, I cried that day like 3 times.
I would have too.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you think he's gonna go?
I've been hearing some people say that. Actually, I've been hearing some people say that he might stay.
Well, you chefed.
That's what some people are saying. Yeah, I don't know. After that Shannon Sharpe stuff, I was completely convinced that he was out. But some people said, I don't know, he might stay. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't want to think about
ultimately, it's not even up to him. The team's going to do what the team's going to do.
Yeah.
It's up to him whether he's going to play or not. Because you cannot play.
We left with Calvin Ridley and half the quarterback.
The Rams like giving up first round picks. They might give you their next first round pick in 2028.
Fuck.
Oh, we're so
I was trying to jinx the year.
Anyway, why do we have so many listeners in Texas? Can you explain this?
Do we have to move?
I have no idea.
Biggest state?
Not even the Jaguars. I didn't even.
It's not a Jack's pod.
Well, it's not a Jack's pod, so it's okay.
Right. Actually, I am at work right now. Well, I'm leaving from work, so I will have to hang up. But thank you for giving me this opportunity. You guys are like one of my favorite podcasts ever. This is awesome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Spread the word.
Thanks, please. And next time fantasy comes up,
Austin Eckler.
Yeah. Give me a harder thing to decide. Eckler Montgomery. That was when Eckler was on his grind, and you were like, Eckler Montgomery.
It was so sad because I got Montgomery like 2 years in a row after that. So I was like, it just made me upset.
It's all good.
It reminded me of the first time that Eric told me to leave my team.
Hey, well, for someone we haven't interacted with in 2 years, thanks for calling in. It was nice talking to you.
Thanks so much.
Go get that bag at work.
Hey, thank you.
All right, peace. All right, so you're talking about Jesus Christ.
Holy famous.
How'd it call, right? Guess what fucking state it is?
Texas. Dallas, you from Dallas?
Hey, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I bet it's Dallas.
It's your favorite depressed Texans fan.
Hunter.
It's Hunter. I noticed you from your bad connection.
Oh, thank you.
I noticed you from the narration of Hung and Promiscuous, actually. Your voice sounds familiar.
Oh.
Little
Even
teaser.
better.
Who's narrating this episode?
We'll just do the narration. It was a struggle last.
Yeah, you were mid narrator.
Damn, I lost my job.
Oh.
Yeah, no, your narration was fine. It was the connection. Was
My drunk ass
bad.
thought he meant his actual job.
No, yeah, living in the sticks, I don't have the best connection. Also,
six? Six. So what's up? You want to talk? I know you don't want to talk Texans.
Shit. I mean, we run in the division. We get the first pick.
All right, hang up.
Jacksonville nice though. I'm ready for week 1.
Hey, are you?
Yeah.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be there. Yeah, I'm actually probably not around where y'all are.
No, I mean like you should come. Like we're gonna be there.
Oh no, I'm going to come. Yeah.
Yeah, come.
I just don't know like where. Oh, fuck yeah, Daddy.
I gotta chill.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'll be there week 1. I'm just debating on getting end zone tickets because I will jump over and hang myself if I watch Tebow get the touchdown.
This ain't a suicidal podcast, but actually, yes, if Tebow does score on you, can you imagine?
We see
Hunter hanging from the rack. Shouldn't be that funny, but
He's hanging mask off on him.
He's hanging.
Me hanging myself.
He's hanging from the uprights.
Chill.
Yeah.
Don't agree so enthusiastic.
Yeah, you gotta chill. We ain't encouraging that. You know?
Chill. We don't encourage death by suicide.
Oh god, I'll just get up and leave.
Yeah,
that's better.
All right. Well, we'll see you there.
Yeah, we'll see you in Houston.
Yes. Y'all gonna get there early to tailgate, or y'all?
We don't know yet.
Nah, we're gonna make sure we get there early enough to drink.
Says the nap.
All right. I think gates open at like 8 o'clock there.
Damn, why you work there? Why you security? Why you
Because
event
I've been to a
staff?
few games.
Oh,
I wish I was.
All right, we'll see you September 12th, 1 p.m.
Yes.
Or earlier.
Yes.
All right.
Y'all might not see me afterwards.
Hey,
though.
take us to some dope restaurants. I know you know some good places.
Ooh, okay, I'll try. Let me do some more research.
Appreciate you.
No problem. Take it easy.
Damn, you stay trying to kick Hunter off.
Nah, I'm trying to get through this episode.
All right. Facebook listeners, if you're here from Facebook, got a special opportunity for you. You can join. We're picking a handful of people, Jags fans specifically, only, to join us on a Zoom call tomorrow at 6:30 Tuesday with Chris Porter, who's a sports director here at First Coast News, a local television station. Come on with us and him to talk Jags football. Like I said, we're going to pick a handful of y'all. So to enter that contest, to be chosen, send us an email at dunnanddrew@gmail.com. Introduce yourself and your Jags fandom, and we'll pick some of you to join us on 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. You must be available. Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Email us, dunnanddrew@gmail.com.
All right, what's your name and where are you calling from? You better not be from Texas.
He's from Texas.
Hamburgues. This is our third call in a row from Texas. What are the odds?
Very high.
Texas, a big ass state.
Oh my God. Why we got so many fans from Texas? Well, you're not a fan though. You a daddy. They're all daddies actually, but I actually have your name here up on the board.
Oh,
Brian Ulcer.
Ulcer. Why I got ulcers?
Brian Olsen here, everybody. Another Falcons fan
From Texas.
Yep.
This is our second caller tonight from Texas.
But he's not
Falcons
from Texas.
fan. All right.
He just
Where's
lives
he
there
from?
now.
Mexico.
Jesus. No, he lived in Atlanta for a little bit, right? Hamburguesa is Hamburgues. It's Burguesa. It's an inside joke. You'll see it when you see it. I believe it's in the vlog stuff. So
Better be.
it is. Whataburger. Shout out. Sponsor us. Got the gear.
I'm wearing the shirt as we again.
When are you not wearing the
I
shirt?
know.
I wear it every day.
We're on the Julio Jones topic. You're a Falcons fan. What are your thoughts? What are you feeling? Is he leaving? Is he staying? Are you killing yourself?
No, I mean the franchise did it themselves. You know, you put an incompetent coach, and you build a terrible roster, and you win games. You know, your stars want to leave. I don't blame him. I wouldn't leave too. Shit, I don't want to be a fan anymore.
Jesus.
But I don't think we'll get what we want from him, and he'll play.
What do you want
and then
for
we'll
him?
Just cut him next year. A first round pick.
Would you settle for a second?
Best receiver. I mean, we traded Mohamed Sanu for a second round pick, and Mohamed Sanu is not Julio Jones. So I'll take a first. Give me a first. Like if it's a second from a trash team, then I'll do it. I saw a mock trade to Jacksonville for Chenault or whatever the hell his name is.
Ah, shit. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, give me the young buck.
Trevor Lawrence to Julio.
Well, I mean, that's nice, but I don't want to give up a pick and LaVisca.
Yeah, LaVisca's my favorite player. I've got him on a custom pair of Jag shoes. I'm not trying to give him up already. Barely got to see him last year because they barely utilized him. Don't you about to get me pissed off? It was just a mock trade. It's not actually happening.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think he'll stay. I think he'll play this year, though. I don't think we trade him. I don't think we're going to get what we want from him, and we're not going to settle for a trade. And
I agree.
He's cost too much money. So
I think you guys won that trade with the Browns, though, back in the day, yeah?
Yeah, I think everybody wins trades with the Browns, though.
Yeah.
I say Odell for Julio straight up.
Straight up.
Odell can't stay healthy. Neither of them can stay healthy.
Well, exactly. Perfect trade. Browns don't need him, and Falcons get another good receiver that can't stay healthy.
He wants to play for a contender, but
Browns
good luck.
not.
What the fuck?
I mean, they trade him to Kansas City.
It's covering 4.0.
That'll be disgusting.
It would be, but we're
that would be stupid. That would be. They don't. The Chiefs don't. Do they even have anything to give the Falcons? They don't. But that would be stupid.
I'll take what is his name? He went to Georgia. Damn, I can't give his name.
The receiver?
Yeah, the receiver. Damn.
Sammy Watkins?
Yeah.
No. He's a return man.
Tyreek Hill?
His name. He went to Georgia.
Hardman?
Yeah, Mecole Hardman. Yeah,
I started him in fantasy 1 week. He let me down. Not a fan.
I'll take him.
That's because Mahomes has running backs, Kelsey, Hill. He's got options. It's gonna be wild.
I'm just mad because we're essentially trading. We're replacing Julio Jones with Kyle Pitts. Like, we're back to where we are.
Right.
So
yes, that is a good thought. Like, you got Kyle Pitts, and now you're like, okay, we can get rid of. Yeah, I totally get that. So you want to keep it all together because let's see what fucking Julio Jones and Kyle Pitts on the same field can do together. That'd be wild.
Yeah. But he says that he wants to, like, he wants to be traded because he wants to win. Like, you haven't even given the new regime a chance. Like, Arthur Smith's offense turned Ryan Tannehill into a Pro Bowler.
Boy, your Falcons bummy, bruh. Shit. Matt Ryan had his MVP year. Y'all lost the Super Bowl. Give it up. You're done. You're done. It's Brady's division. It's fucking Sam Darnold's division.
Brady's division.
Sam Darnold's division. Panthers having a better record than the Falcons. Put it on the fucking whiteboard. Put it on the fucking whiteboard. Do you agree with me or disagree with me, Brian? Sam Darnold's first year in Carolina, better record or worse than the Falcons?
Worse.
Worse.
We're finishing second. We're getting a wild card spot.
Play that, judge. We're speaking to a Falcons fan, so I expect that answer from you. We're getting a wild card position. Shut up.
Every time we get a new coach, we make the playoffs.
Panthers will have a better record than the Falcons.
Save this clip. We'll go back to it.
Sam Darnold is about to show y'all why I've been on his cock since he's been on the Jets.
Who did he throw the ball to? Nobody.
Robbie Anderson. Curtis Samuel.
DJ Moore.
Did they get rid of Curtis Samuel or did they re-sign him?
No, come on. He signed elsewhere in free agency. They have DJ Moore.
Where'd he go? Jets?
Have Giants. They have
what the fuck, Giants?
They have DJ Moore and they have team. Oh yeah. But anyway,
none of those players.
He's got Christian McCaffrey.
Robbie Anderson.
None of those players are better than Calvin Ridley and Kyle Pitts.
No, you got a nice one too.
Yeah, y'all been had a good offense over the years.
Who's stopping?
Where's it gotten you?
Now we don't got Julio. He won't go anywhere. I don't think it's in his character to like be like Antonio Brown and just refuse to play or whatever. I think he does get traded.
Yeah, no.
He'll just play and then he'll be good next year. Who cares? Who cares?
All right.
I'm Jack fan.
Well, thanks for calling, Brian. I love you. We'll talk to you later.
Love you guys.
Another real one.
Night.
Discord mod.
Enjoy your podcast. Have fun.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Manscaped?
Yes, sir. Hey, guys, as you know, Dunn and Drew brought to you by our friends at Manscaped. And the engineering team has successfully created the lawnmower 3-point psych. They got the 4.0 now. Available for purchase in the USA and Canada now. That's the nose trimmer. I brought it on the table because my nose hair is getting a little long. But we've got the lawnmower 4.0. We're about to do a little unboxing. So you can see.
I love unboxing videos.
Yes. A little unboxing. It's got new features. We're like one of the first people to get our hands on it.
Okay.
You know,
I just saw it in Target. All stocked up today.
We're still the first ones to get our hands on it. It's sleek. You know, me and Andy got some hairy-ass balls.
I like that.
Yo, I love Manscaped branding, bro. Like,
they're very good.
Let's get to mowing. Like, who says that?
They're very
Manscaped
good.
does. They use my lingo. Look at this.
Let's be a little neater.
Look at this. He said, let's be a little neater. Look at this.
Did you say how the Jags fans will be able to, what's the contest? How are they going to get on with us?
Oh, I told them to email us, and we'll choose from our email. Mid-ad? Damn, this feels nice. Should I shave my balls live on cam? Hello?
No, he's not on yet. I'm going to tell him to call him back after this ad.
Oh, all right. All right, so you guys see the 4.0 trimmer? I don't have the other one, but let me tell you all a little bit about this new trimmer. As you can see, sleeker design, Gives you ability to turn on the LED spotlight on and off. New precise shave with the other one. It just stayed on all the time. You can choose to not use the light in the shower. Personally, I prefer it. I like to be in the dark when I'm shaving my balls sometimes. I'm a weird guy. You guys know.
You like accidentally nicking yourself?
Won't happen. I'm a pro with this shit. Steady hands, buddy. I take care of myself down there. Look at this guy. If we both sent you a picture of our hairy balls, mine looks a little more groomed because I take precision. It's also waterproof, as you obviously go in the shower. It's waterproof. And it's got a wireless charger.
What else I got? Speak to me.
Sorry, I'm a little drunk. This always happens when I do the ad. I freeze up.
It's a razor.
I know. I'm reading this shit.
What else is in the box? Here, this is unboxing, so we gotta unbox it.
We have. Thank you for helping. We have different guard lengths. I think they gave us 4 different guards, 1 through 4. It's like basically like you're shaving your beard. Like I know you're gonna need. I don't know I don't really use the guards. I like to shave really closely to myself.
I do too. Ooh, I like this charger.
I like to feel it on my skin, so I don't really use the guards. Because when I shave my balls, I don't know about you guys, but I like to get down to the skin.
You know who would like this? Cuts by Call.
Cuts by Call?
Yeah.
You shaving our balls?
I would love Cuts by Call to shave my balls. So we had a guy on the retreat, guys. It's our buddy Colin. He's a barber. So he brought all of his cutting supplies to the retreat.
That'll be in the vlog.
Start cutting people up while everyone else was turning up. It was pretty fun.
It comes with a cleaning brush, obviously. So if you have a fat ass bush like Andy and your hairs get stuck into the little blades,
that's what this is?
You can clean it out with the little brush. Yep, that thing right there.
What do you do? This?
Yeah, you do that. This comes off.
You know what I do?
This comes off. So you can clean inside. You just click. You sneeze into it?
No, I do this.
Blow into it?
I do. That's how I get all that.
Well, you probably blow the hair deeper into the.
Fuck, I don't care. They'll come out with the Lawnmower 5.0 by the time that's an issue.
The Lawnmower 5.0 will have a thing that catches all the hairs. But yes, if you guys are still rocking the 3.0, make sure y'all upgrade. This is out now.
And use Dunn and Drew. You guys help us out tremendously. Our contract's coming up with Manscaped. So if you could buy anything from manscaped.com and use the code Dunn and Drew, you'll help us continue to be sponsored. And shit, look at what we got. We got this sick ass recording studio, this desk, this neon sign, this recording equipment, all because of you guys and all because of this Manscaped partnership and Patreon support that you guys give us. So
yes. So I will be using this before my next trip so I can have a nice clean shaved sack.
Has your girl ever said anything about how you groom down there?
Nothing.
Come on, I set you up. Say something. Oh, you mean she didn't say something about? She didn't say anything bad.
Yeah, she's never said anything bad.
Which is good
because I stay. I always shave before a trip.
Yeah. So no news is good news when it comes to your bush.
Yeah. If she's telling me that I'm a hairy fuck, then I'm not setting myself up for success. You feel me? But I brought this to the table because this is their Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer. I'll be using this a lot because for some reason the nose hairs that I have more annoying than my ball hairs. So the Weed Whacker came in clutch. Thank you, Manscaped. I'll be getting all up in here, and it works tremendously. Helps me blow my nose because I'm a snotty fuck, too.
Oh, my God. You've not stopped fucking coughing and spitting into the garbage can.
I know. Spring season is upon us.
You've been saying that since January.
I'm not sick. The less hair in my nose, the better. Comes out smoother. Not sick. Never had COVID. Got a vaccine, J&J. But get the new 4.0. Go to manscaped.com. Use the code Dunn and Drew. 20% off, as you guys know. Free shipping. Where do you get free shipping? Nowhere except manscaped.com with the code Dunn and Drew. Dunn and Drew is also brought to you by our Patreon account, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. You guys will get a bonus episode as well as access to our Discord chat. And that's where we tell our stories. You can learn more about our West Coast adventure there. And we post behind the scenes footage as well. So get in on that. Join the Dunn and Drew community. get more intimate with our listeners. Patreon.com/Dunn and Drew.
Speaking of getting intimate with our listeners, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your name and where are you calling from?
You're like, oh, yeah. My name is McDubbs. I'm calling from San Jose, California.
I believe your name is actually McGrilliams.
McGrilliams.
Tyler McGrilliams.
McGrilliams. Grill Master. I got a plethora of names.
Gambergaze.
You do. Hey, the people that don't know about Gambergaze, y'all are left out right now. But
they're like, what's that? It means Whataburger in Spanish.
Does it really, you think?
What a burger?
What do you mean? Yeah,
that's
literally what it translates to.
Oh, and that's what Whataburger is.
Yes.
What a burger.
Yeah. That's why Brian's shirt says it.
My dumb ass.
Gambergaze.
So Tyler, actually was about to get up, but I was debating it right now, and you're the perfect person to ask. I just finished my 2 glasses of wine. Should
Get another, buddy. Get another.
You knew he's gonna say that shit.
But I'm done with the wine. Do I dip into the liquor right now? Do I open the Jack?
I say, for me, I know you both love me. I say you both pour up a shot. You take one on call with me.
With you or with each other?
I mean, I'm at work, so I can't, and I don't have any available. But if I did, I would.
Well, you can't tell me to take a shot unless you can take it with me.
Right.
All right, I'll take a shot with you then.
You got some liquor in your car?
Yeah, in my pocket.
In my pocket. At work. You stay ready.
Stay drunk.
You do.
Do you want the bottle?
Yeah. Give me
which one? I said, which one?
Give me a Jack and a cup with ice. And a diet caffeine free.
Jesus.
And a caffeine free Coke from the fridge. And then I'll talk to Tyler.
Right.
What? Why caffeine free? You don't want to sip on it? Come on.
No, I'm chilling. Hey, Tyler.
Drink break.
You got any sports takes? I know you're loaded with them. How you feel about your Warriors? How you feel? Can you speak on LeBron at all?
I mean, I know I was going at Tommy and Darian in the chat, but I mean, Warriors, I'm already over it because we would not have seen a run in the playoffs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I think next season we'll have a better season if Clay can stay healthy. My sports take from LeBron.
Is Steph there next year?
What? Yeah, we're gonna sign him to an extension again.
Okay.
In the offseason.
You're breaking that news. You're breaking that news right now.
Yeah, breaking news. Warriors are gonna sign Steph to an ultra max extension.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
Draymond, you want Draymond back?
Low key, want to trade his ass.
Yeah, so do I, and I'm not even a fan.
Are you just saying that because of the last shot he took in that playoff game?
He's been doing that all year. Where I feel like every game I watch, he'll have the ball when he should not have the ball, and he, for some reason, at least to me, it seems thinks that. Yeah, I'm the man that takes the final shot. You're not. We have Steph Curry.
Yeah, I don't understand why Draymond. Steph had to make that pass, but Draymond just absolutely fucked that up.
He tends
to do that when we're in a hurry. He tends to lose control of all of his body functions.
That's Eric when he plays basketball.
Yeah.
Eric's nice. Eric was nice. What do you mean?
Well, I had to warm up after the first game. The first game. Andy only saw the first game because that's what was recorded, but I warmed up after that and was eaten.
You made it to the finals, but
like we 12-0'd his team.
Oh, you did. I was so pissed.
You really did. Yeah, but, I mean, he goes the Imperius and take you out.
But about the Warriors, if you guys had Klay Thompson, you guys would have easily been 2nd or 3rd seed.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying. It's like we would have been a higher seed if we had him. But I mean, James Wiseman too. If we would have had him, if he stayed healthy, I think we could have made a run at it. Maybe like 1 or 12. But I'm fine with thinking this year. Obviously, not making it, and next year loading back up, getting everybody healthy. So that's fine with me.
Yeah, but y'all are out of the playoffs, so enough about the Warriors. Julio Jones, I know you've heard the news. You are a die-hard Raiders.
Oh, there's a
fan.
team. I can see John Gruden going after.
Jake Gruden.
I can see John Gruden. Jeez, relax. I can see John Gruden making a run for Julio Jones. He don't know what the fuck he's doing over there in Las Vegas.
You don't. John Gruden don't know shit.
I mean, there were rumors of us looking at it like a trade possible before the draft.
Are you flustered?
Just the way they've ran the team last couple of years, I don't see it happening. Because whenever we want someone as a fan base, we don't get them. So I feel like either they're going to make a stupid trade, we're going to find some random receiver. And then, I mean, I have a very bad feeling Julio's going to get traded to like the Chiefs or something.
Yeah, that was what Brian said on the last call.
Yeah, I really don't want that. I mean, I'd rather have him go to you guys, but we'll see.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that'd be nice. Chenault. Brian, he's going to be pissed. That's what Brian. That's what Brian proposed on the last call. He said Julio for Laviska, Chenault, and a pick.
I've seen that. I mean, that could happen. I don't know what Urban thinks about Julio, but
I'm sure he loves him.
Yeah,
he fucking loves Tebow.
Yeah,
I hope
sure
he loves.
Yeah.
He loves Tebow at tight end. I'm sure he loves Julio at wide receiver.
Dude.
Shit, maybe Julio can play tight end. We need one. We need more.
I mean, yeah, he did. But I mean, Tebow's looking good. I feel like it looked good, but I don't know how it's going to translate to the field. But
Yeah, he looks good physically. He's thick.
yeah, that would be fucking hilarious.
That's why no
If he-
footage.
we just
That's why no
playoff.
footage has surfaced of Tebow yet. They're scared. Scared to show it.
Yeah. You think they're leaking it if he's good? If he looks good?
Yeah, they'll leak it if he like makes a catch or some shit. But he must be looking slow out there because I ain't seen a damn thing.
Yeah, I haven't. The only thing I've seen from behind.
I saw other draft picks doing, drills, footwork drills and throw in, catch in, but I ain't seen nothing from Tebow. Must
Yeah,
not
but
be
it's-
looking to get out there.
Yeah, so, we'll see.
All right.
Hopefully he catches like 10 touchdowns.
We'll let you go because the connection ain't too good. But thank you for calling. Yeah, you need to get on the Verizon. I love you, and we'll talk to you next. We'll talk to you next week.
Yep, talk to you next week.
See you, Tyler. Is he gone? Let me know.
He's
'cause
gone.
Everybody's favorite segment is next.
Which is?
Did Bubba Wallace finish top 10?
I thought it was Bubba Watson. Oh no,
That was
golf.
our top 100 players off the dome list.
Bubba
Watson.
Oh, by the way, top 100 NFL players off the dome. I tweeted this. It's back. 2 weeks. 2 weeks and it's back. I can't wait. We're in person this time. Who knows what kind of shenanigans going to come out of that one.
No idea. But the race this past weekend was in Austin, Texas. It was rained out because the rain follows NASCAR everywhere they go for some reason. You guys know Daytona 500. Every time I go, it gets rained out. I'll be in Charlotte this weekend for the Coke Zero 600, and there's rain expected in the forecast. Get your hands off the soundboard. But I did not know also this weekend is the Indy 500, so they're going to be competing with the Indy race as well. But we're talking about Bubba Wallace. Did he finish top 10 in Austin, Texas at a road course? The answer is Andy. No, he didn't. He finished.
I heard he was pissed after the race.
He
What
finished 39th because he crashed.
He was mad though after. What happened?
There was a wreck in front of him at first, and he could not get around it. So he took the L with what happened in front of him. And it was pretty early in the race. Bubba Wallace finished 39th. So we'll pick this up again in Charlotte. We're going to get to the damn half into the season and be like, yo, playoffs are coming up. Bubba Wallace, he didn't give a shit. But we hope every week that this man can get top 10, but he just doesn't. The weekend we were in Phoenix, Bubba Wallace, we didn't do a pod, but Bubba Wallace finished 11th.
Yeah, Eric was inside, and I was outside on the patio, and I was watching TV. I was watching the race, and Bubba was 11th with 4 laps to go, and I texted Eric. I said, Bubba about to finish top 10. Come out here. He eventually comes out after the race is over. He's like, where he finished? I said 11th, and he stormed away. He stormed off.
I walked the fuck out of there. It's like, I feel like Bubba Wallace would be doing fine if I didn't create this segment. Like, why specifically top 10 and he finishes 11th? Why is my jinx so accurate, so specific? I don't know. But anyway, we watched a little bit of the NBA playoffs.
We did yesterday. It was a good day yesterday. It was a good little rest day yesterday.
We watched Saturday night we watched a little bit of Saturday night and Sunday. Obviously, over the past few months, we've been saying how we're snoozing on the NBA. We don't give a fuck. But obviously, we're going to tune in for the playoffs because we like to be in the loop with sports.
And there's no better energy than the crowd during an NBA playoffs, especially for those small cities that don't get a lot of primetime buzz. And then New York, who hasn't been in the playoffs in a long time and hasn't been out of their house in a long time. And it delivered. The crowds were off the charts. I didn't watch Utah's whiteout game last night. I'm sure it was a jolly good time.
Jolly. Why they Penn State.
But yes, NBA playoffs is different. It's built different. So I tuned in, and I was not disappointed.
We were not. There were a lot of close-ass games. Knicks Hawks for one.
Game one.
We watched the entire fourth quarter of that one. That one was really good. I like that matchup specifically because, like he said, Knicks haven't been in the playoffs forever. Hawks haven't been relevant since they had Al Horford and Jeff Teague and Joe Johnson, who, shut up. But they got Trae Young now, and Trae Young is underrated as fuck. People don't really talk about him because there's so many other talented players in the league.
Only time I talk about him is when I say, wow, Trae Young and Trey Lance have the same hair.
Same hair. But no, he showed out in Madison Square Garden. He made a name for himself for all the people that don't talk about him. Trae Young here. Trae Young is here. He's been here. And if you don't pay attention to Hawks basketball, he wants you to start paying attention.
Knicks fans know he's back, or he's here. Back. Where's he back from? He's here.
Big story. Clippers, such frauds. Remember when we were on Daddy's Retreat 1.0 and Kawhi went to the Clippers? We were so hype. This has been the most disappointing showing since that signing that I've ever seen. Like, Kawhi Leonard goes to the Clippers with Paul George. We thought that was going to be a dynamic duo, and they just have underperformed consistently. And now they're down 1-0. I know 1-0 doesn't really matter in the NBA, but we can only
get LA out of here.
We can only analyze what has happened so far.
Get both LA teams out of here. I don't want to see them. You like when I do that?
I do. I like physical touch.
The Clippers, frauds. The Lakers,
frauds, or slow start.
They're not. They don't have the same heart that the Suns have
right now.
Get the Suns and LeBron. LeBron just is pissing me off lately. Pissing me off. He won another Oscar. You know what? He didn't win. Give it to Leo. Leo won. But LeBron was a finalist for the Oscar for being down for 85 seconds after that. We saw the replay. Chris Paul didn't do shit to him. I swear to God, this is another call from fucking Texas.
Why are you so mad at Texas? Why are you so mad at Texas?
What's your name and where are you calling from? If it's Texas, I'm hanging up.
It's Wiz and it's Houston.
Texas! All right, we're on NBA. We need you to give an NBA take because we don't want to drift off.
Something that's not fucking Rockets related. We're sick of you sucking Harden in the Discord and on Snapchat.
Well, it can be Harden related because the Nets are in the playoffs. So what's your
What's your take on Harden on the Nets?
He's the best player on the Nets.
Here we go.
Well, you're wrong. Kevin Durant's the best player in the country. World.
If you want a random take, I would say, Hawks and 6.
Okay.
Everyone's still high on the Knicks.
That's a first round prediction. Who do you have winning the East?
The East, the Nets.
What about the West?
That's the best question.
Suns. So you're on the Dunn and Drew train with the Suns.
Oh, yeah. I think they're the best. If Chris Paul is healthy, there's no doubt.
I agree with that. I think the Suns are going to win the West.
That'd be awesome.
I want them to win the West because of Chris Paul.
Give me a Hawks and Knicks finals.
They can.
Hawks and Knicks finals. They're playing right now. You meant Nets?
What?
That
what?
can't happen either.
What'd I say?
You said Hawks and Knicks.
Right. Oh, my drunk ass. Suns and Knicks.
Suns and Knicks. Why the Knicks?
Sheesh.
Last night you were watching Knicks Hawks. You were like, who are these players? Oh, Rose. You want Rose in the finals?
Halftime up. Yes, I want Derrick Rose in the finals. Halftime update. Milwaukee Bucks are up 78-51 on Miami. The Bucks have scored 78 in the first half.
Damn.
Good Lord. That's a recipe for 150. Who's Forbes? He's a leading scorer.
Bryn. He was on the Spurs.
Well, he's a leading scorer. How does it make you feel?
Like shit. Spurs are washed. Why Wiz on the line? Forgot you're on the line, Wiz. Hello.
Wiz, 4 of our 5 callers are from Texas.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's all called?
We had Hunter, we had Brian, and we had Austin, a new one.
Yeah. And
I
Tyler.
don't even know Austin.
Oh, shit.
I'm bad. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to go through.
All right,
so I was
back.
calling.
We're back.
All right. Got to let you go. We
right.
got to get to these NBA takes.
Yeah, we're talking about the NBA. Thanks for calling, though, Wiz. Love you.
Thanks. Bye.
So proper. Discord mod. Patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. I would really like to see the Nets lose to either the Celtics or the Bucks in the
Well, they're
second
not going
round.
to lose the Celtics.
Okay, I'm just saying it could happen. It's not
They're
over yet.
so they're going to
with
play.
your Larry Bird poster.
They're either probably going to play the Heat or the Bucks next, right?
Yes, that's how the bracket's set up.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know NBA. So
We're learning.
The Heat won't beat them. The Bucks, that will be a good ass series.
Yeah, but here's my thing: like Sixers, constantly losing to the Celtics in the playoffs. They won't even have to see them this year. Celtics aren't who they've been in the past few years. Jaylen Brown's out here. Celtics out of here.
Do we take
Texas? Take it. They calling. Take it.
What's your name and where are you calling from? If
Better
it's
not
Texas,
be Texas,
if it's
or I'm
Texas,
chugging the bottle.
If it's Texas, we're kicking you.
It's Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God. Oh,
I'm nervous. You know my girl?
It's Casey.
Oh, Casey.
I know.
Why we know everybody.
Girl.
Why this
It's
is
a
Dunn
tight
and
community.
Drew community. Tight knit. Knit
Great.
community. Tight knit.
you got any NBA takes? What's your take coming from?
NBA takes.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go NFL. I'm gonna
Likes the
go NFL.
Cavs.
All right, what's your
No, fuck the
Browns?
Cavs.
What's your Browns take?
No, Eagles, dude.
Eagles,
They're winning
bro.
the
Come
division.
on.
Eagles are winning the NFC East. NFC Beast.
I'm with you there. That's fine. I mean, I got Cowboys as a. I think Cowboys are going to come back strong, but I mean, they're like, can you trust them though? Like they scored
Exactly.
so many, but they lost so many games. They scored so many points last year, but they lost so
Right.
many games. Mike
Their
McCarthy
defense is bad.
is not the hype that I thought he was going to be. So the Cowboys are frauds every year. Eagles division, lock it in.
Lock it in.
Damn, Casey, you just convinced Andy to put Eagles
Let's
win
go.
the NFC East on the whiteboard.
Let's go. That's what I wanted to hear.
I don't know if I agree with that. We got Ryan Fitzpatrick leading the Washington football team, and he's
Yeah, he'll
No,
have
bro, I
3 good
cannot believe that the Washington football team are going in with Ryan Fitzpatrick as their starter. Do they correct me, or do they have anyone else?
they
I'm not kidding.
went in with that motherfucker whose name I
that.
forgot.
The guy from the playoffs last year.
Yeah, they went in
Yeah.
with him, and nobody knew him, and they fucking made the playoffs and put up a
Heineke?
good game against Tom Brady.
Do you think he goes in the as a starter?
No, it's got to be Fitzpatrick.
No.
Yeah,
No.
they're not starting Taylor Heineke.
Still, Taylor Heineke. Who?
Who?
Well, I am absolutely sound asleep on the Washington football team
Winning the division.
even competing.
I mean,
Even competing. I know Ryan Fitzpatrick was good last year. I know
I
he's
don't
good
know,
in
man.
spurts, but I'm sorry, you're not
That
going.
defense was solid.
You're not
last year.
selling me on Ryan Fitzpatrick. If that's your plan, Ryan fucking Fitzpatrick, like I'm okay with if he's your backup
Steve.
plan. He's a great backup. He's okay if
Great
your
starter.
starter gets injured. But I just disrespect you as a franchise and as
Jesus
management.
Christ.
I disrespect you if you're going into the season with Ryan Fitzpatrick and that's your plan to compete in the division. That pisses me off. The man almost retired. Did he not?
I don't know.
All right. So, whatever.
But who's finishing last, though? Them or the Giants?
The Giants
No,
are
no,
finishing.
no.
The Giants are finishing last.
I think so too.
So you're saying, you both are saying Daniel Jones is trash.
Correct. And Saquon can't stay healthy.
Correct.
God, I love football.
Is Saquon first on the injury list this year?
Oh, Dunn's injury list.
Yours.
Who's it going to be?
Hot take.
I'm not trying to have Saquon on the injury list this year. My boy, my Penn State boy, I want to see the Giants thrive. I want Daniel Jones to prove something to people. I don't believe in Daniel Jones like I believe in Sam Darnold, but you always have the opportunity to get better, and he's got a cast of talent around him, so he has everything to prove this season. Will he do it? You guys say no. I say I have no fucking idea. Hope he does. Football team's finishing last.
You're just talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick to say he's finishing last.
Yeah, I was joking. Them boys gonna be ass. Sorry, Dad. I think
Chase Young.
I think Eagles should win that shit. But if Eagles and Cowboys are both healthy, that's gonna be a competitive ass 1-2.
You listed your poverty teams on Twitter.
Did you disagree?
Who were they?
Lions, Texans.
Are
there more?
No, I don't believe Lions will be a poverty team. Here,
Why not?
I do believe Texans, obviously.
Here, Kenny Galladay and Marvin Jones. Who's Goff throwing to?
Here are my poverty teams for 2021: Raiders, Texans, Red football team, and Broncos. I don't know why you wouldn't put Broncos on there.
I wouldn't.
I have no interest in all of those teams.
It's not about whether you have interest. It's about, like, will they be somewhat competitive?
Broncos will win 6 games.
Yeah, poverty. Poverty to me is like they're losing.
I forgot who's calling them. Dang,
Casey.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why you wouldn't add Lions to that. You think Lions are going to be in there competing in the NFC North? I don't.
You're right. I guess they. And then they lost Galladay.
You basically said all of my teams and just added Broncos.
I can't name any Lion. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you added Raiders
than Jared
too.
Goff and DeAndre Swift.
I wouldn't have been able to name Swift, so I can add Lions to that.
Why are Raiders poverty?
They're just always poverty. I have no interest in the Raiders. What are they going to do?
I don't know. Darren Waller, nice.
They're not competing with the Chargers or the Chiefs.
Nice.
Okay.
Chargers competing?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're coming back from the
The
dead.
Chargers might win the division.
They're coming back from the dead.
I'm picking the Chargers to win the division.
They're finishing games this year?
Yes.
New coach?
Yes.
They lose every game by one possession.
This board going to be full by July.
All right, guys. Great call. Glad I got to talk to you.
Great call.
How you hanging up on us? How you hanging up on us?
That's us to determine whether it's a great call.
The conversation died. I didn't know what to say.
Oh, no. I was just watching him write his take on the board.
Oh.
Because we have this new whiteboard where we write our takes. So like,
shit, I got you.
Yeah. This call and a couple of these calls we've stemmed up some takes for football season. They're all going to be football.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you can write Suns win the West on there as well.
Okay.
We got Suns winning that bitch. So.
The Suns win the West.
Oh, we didn't talk NBA with you. Who you think winning the West?
I actually have to hang up on them because we have another call.
Sorry, Casey. Real quick.
Goodbye.
I had no NBA takes anyway. Bye.
I love you.
Bye. Love you.
Oh, fuck me. All right, where are we at?
They're not picking up?
What's your prediction? I was kidding. I just want. No, actually, I actually have another call coming. I had to tell him that.
You have another call or not? Why you playing me?
We have another call coming, but it's not here yet.
Oh, damn. You scheduling these shits.
You don't shave your nose hair mid-pod unless it's a Manscaped ad.
It's always a Manscaped ad, man. That's a sponsor.
So you have officially playoffs just started. Who's your pick for the finals?
Give me Suns Nets. I don't want to see the Nets. What I was going to say before Casey called is that Sixers and Bucks have everything to prove this year. Sixers, your first seed with Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers and the Sixers both came together. They always lose all the time. Oh my God, I'm never gonna finish this take. I'm never gonna finish this take. Who the fuck is this?
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Better not be Brett Shepard.
This is Peter calling from Columbus.
Peter. Peter said I'm real. What's up, Peter?
What's going on?
Another Columbus, Ohio caller. We got Columbus, a lot of Ohio, a lot of Texas, and a little bit of Cali here.
So, yeah, God, Texas and Ohio are representing big time on this episode.
Am I giving a sports take or what?
Yes, you are. I hope so.
Yeah, we're on NBA right now.
We ain't just saying hi.
We're on NBA right
NBA?
now, but I don't really think you watch NBA, do you?
I do.
You're a Cavs
I watch
fan?
my fair share of NBA. I am, yeah, unfortunately.
Yikes.
Or fortunately.
It's unfortunate. Recently.
So, I'm sure you've heard this plenty of times today, but LeBron is the GOAT. The Lakers will beat the Suns.
They always laugh at the soundboard.
And I don't know. I really like the Knicks. Watch out for the Knicks.
The Knicks. Watch out for them to do what?
Watch out. Yes, exactly. Watch out for them to get to the Eastern Conference Finals or win the East.
Oh, no. I don't think they'll go that far. I just think they'll win.
They beat the Hawks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out for the Knicks. They're going to beat the Hawks. That's 4-5 matchup. Okay.
But no, I'm with you. That Madison Square Garden last night was electric.
Yeah,
that was a good game.
Yeah, before that game finished, I said Knicks in 5 actually. So I was right
there were like 10 lead changes in that fourth quarter.
No, that was crazy.
It was stupid.
Yeah, I think those teams are pretty evenly matched.
Plus the fact that it was a packed Madison Square Garden, that was crazy.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Of course, that's the mecca of basketball.
Yeah,
Knicks,
absolutely.
Literally Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving in the same city. No one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck. Derrick Rose is bigger than all three of those in New York, and it's insane.
I just want to see Derrick Rose succeed so bad.
Everyone does. It was amazing every time he made a shot last night, and the crowd went absolutely insane. The crowd went louder for one of Derrick Rose's shots last night than they did for any of KD, Durant.
Oh, absolutely.
Same person. KD, Harden. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's good to hear your voice. I don't think I've heard it more than once. But,
I'm glad I got to call in.
Oh, you're also I'm so intimate with our listeners. You're also a Browns fan. Go Dogs.
Yes.
Would you trade Odell for Julio straight up?
Duh. Hope so. What?
Yeah,
Odell
I probably would. I mean, I don't know. As much as I like Odell, I know that what we've done with him after this season, we're not going to be able to pay him. So at this point, same with Julio. I don't think we can afford Julio.
I think Odell's such a detriment to your team. I think I would trade him for a third. I would trade him for a third round pick.
Get rid of him.
I would just get rid of him. Baker was so much better without him.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure you guys talked about it, but that Julio, Shannon Sharpe calling Julio today, I'll take live. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was. We did talk about that. I tried to get
Baker's also going to have an amazing season.
Don't expose us.
Shut up. Baker's going to have a great season? Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll
see.
I don't know.
Not if Odell plays.
Yeah.
You can chalk that one up.
Y'all need Odell to tear his other ACL. Chill. Nah, but seriously, if I was Browns GM, Odell's out of there. There's no chemistry there. You're so much better without him.
He'll figure this out. He's our GM. I love our GM, Andrew Berry. Very smart. Smart guy. He went to like Harvard or something. Andrew Berry.
Who?
Sorry, that's our soundboard.
I know. I was gonna say. I realized after it's probably the soundboard.
It was too clean.
It was the same exact every time.
Who? Yeah, we don't know. Hey, Peter from Ohio, thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem, man.
Talk to you boys later.
Yeah, talk to you. Trying to get this.
I don't know what.
You don't give a fuck.
I know.
Can I finish this Sixers fucking Bucks take? Oh my god! I'ma leave. I'ma go to bed. Who the fuck calling now? Who the fuck calling?
God damn.
Is this Brett Shepard?
Who?
What's your name? Where you calling from? Sorry.
It's Diego. What's up?
Oh, God. Here we go.
I feel like I'm calling into a radio station trying to win Red Sox.
The line has been busy, I know.
Lines have been busy.
But thank you for your determination.
Everyone that's called, we've known because we know all of our people in patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. Come join us. Get to know them as well. Diego.
Yo.
Celtics fan, Patriots fan.
No.
Are you, Colts
fan. Come on.
Hey, Crown's hitting. Colts fan, Celtics fan. Why you like your C's? Why you a Crip? I'm blood. Chill.
I gotta cure this. Whatever I got. In
I don't know what
chest.
you got. Celtics are down 1-0 to the Nets. Y'all getting swept?
Nah, we'll take one.
Here we go. Try to be honest with yourself, my nigga. Like, as a sports fan, I'm honest with myself. I know Jags.
I went to game one the other day.
We know.
I said this motherfucker stupid.
What'd you see? What was your analysis that you're gonna take a game?
Did you go there because you thought you were gonna win, or do you just wanted to experience playoff basketball?
Nah, I mean, it's only like 3.5 hours away, and they were giving out like half off tickets. So I said, fuck it, let's do it.
Okay.
So I took my girl to New York and
Valid.
forced her to go to the Celtics game.
Awesome.
Valid reason. I can always appreciate a discount. Respect it.
How was the arena there? Was the Tiki? What's a
Tiki?
What's it?
Tiki Barber.
TG Gardens. What's it called there?
Bitch, that's Boston.
TD Gardens.
It wasn't in Boston.
Brooklyn is Barclays.
Oh, duh.
Barclays Center.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
How was the arena?
It was nice. I was in the vaccinated section, so I felt like I was in a gangbang. I had dudes all over me.
Was it sold out?
Nah, but there was a lot of people for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So how come Madison Square Garden looked like there wasn't an empty seat, but Brooklyn did a vaccination and unvax?
Well, Brooklyn, they don't really have many fans, to be honest. Knicks are the bigger team there.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a little weird. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't as hype as you would think.
Are you an anti-masker?
Like
I don't
us.
give a shit. I don't care. I mean, I'd prefer not to wear it.
I'm just kidding.
I didn't wear it. You didn't have to wear it if you're in the vax section.
Right. Oh, your battery's dying.
How?
So we didn't wear anything.
Oh, it's not last.
Did you charge the other one well?
The other two are charged fully.
Can you go get it?
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay. Well, it's gonna die soon.
Well, we should finish.
Do you have any other sports takes you want to talk about, Diego?
Nah. I just wanted to say what's up and see if the voicemail thing was working, but apparently it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you for setting me up with that.
For sure.
It just sends people when they call instead of it beep beep. It just I guess goes straight to voicemail.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this Bucks Sixers take off for the past 20 minutes, and I just haven't because our phone lines are busy.
Why don't you get it off while Diego's still here so no one can call?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sixers Bucks. Doc Rivers' first year with the Celtics. They both have something to prove. I want to see Sixers Bucks Eastern Conference Finals, so one of those can go to the finals. That's it. Fuck. And Giannis, like Giannis has been in the Eastern Conference Finals once, but he lost 4-2 to the Raptors. He has something to prove. I need Bucks to beat the Nets in the second round. I need to see Sixers Bucks Eastern Conference Finals. See if Giannis or Embiid is the GOAT. That's the matchup I want in the East. Fuck the Nets. That's all.
There we go. All right, Diego. I'm gonna have to let you go after that.
Oh, I can't hear you guys. Something just got really quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
I just hung up.
Got my takeoff though. Battery switch.
Yeah, I'll talk about something.
All right.
I got nothing. No, I got takes. I got takes out the ass. Burning jazz. Oh, okay. Here's something. So I know you guys have been seeing the the video of, and even Yahoo Sports did an article about it. And people were citing Yahoo like they're the only ones that could have determined this. So the Jaguars released they're doing like their own mini version of Hard Knocks. It's like a little documentary series about their offseason. And in the latest one, they showed the draft board. And in the draft board footage, they showed Trevor Lawrence with an 8.0 rating. And we don't know how high the Jaguars rating system goes. We don't know anything about it. And then they also, after the Dolphins pick, they showed the board, and it shows Jalen Waddle. They had an 8.0 rating. And headlines were saying, looks like I'm upside down still. Headlines were saying, oh my God, Jaguars have Trevor Lawrence and Jalen Waddle rated the same. And I'm like, how is this a headline? Do you not understand that possibly they have different rating systems for quarterbacks and wide receivers? Maybe their rating system for quarterbacks isn't the same as their rating systems for wide receivers. But it isn't. The only interesting part is that with the quarterback rating system, they have Trevor Lawrence an 8.0. And everyone's been saying Trevor Lawrence is as close to perfect as you can get. So when you go wide receiver, is that them saying that Jalen Waddle is as close to perfect as they'll ever get? But I saw people saying, would Jalen Waddle have been a good pick for the Jags at 1? No, that's not what
Absolutely not.
That's not what that rating was saying. It's saying that Jalen Waddle in the wide receiver group 8.0. It doesn't mean he's equal to Trevor Lawrence. So
what a weird thing to nitpick.
I think NFL news is very slow right now, so I think that's why that had legs. People are bored. They need some more news. They need Tebow. They need a Tebow practice highlight. They need him if footage gets out of him catching a ball in practice, that'll last for 2 weeks at least. It'll run the rounds all over ESPN, all over Fox Sports.
Yeah, we're itching for NFL news right now. We had the Tebow thing, we had the Julio thing today, but other than that, like, we're all just sitting around post-draft waiting for OTAs to start, waiting for some footage from camps. It's a little lull right now. So news outlets are doing whatever they can to come up with a story. But that one, I'm snoozing. Thank you. We're on the same page there.
We got to get to...
Oh, yes. Why did I completely forget about that?
Because we're an hour and a half in.
Our continuation of our story.
I need to put the theme song for Hung and Promiscuous.
Old and the Beautiful Shit.
Yeah, Young and Restless.
Yeah, Young and Restless.
So you guys, oh my God, you guys went off today.
We did.
Where do I start?
I contributed.
Okay, I see. We start with Wiz.
Wiz, yes, because I deleted all the messages prior. Restarting?
Yeah. No, you're good on there. So if you guys missed last week, go back and listen. But Hung and Promiscuous is a soap opera drama about Donna and her father. We started outsourcing the script writing to the Discord, which you get to join if you join our Patreon, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. People chime in with their own lines. It's a group effort to write the script. I was busy at work today, so I do not know what the script says. And I was told not to read it until this segment. So here we go. As usual, I play the role of the father. Eric plays the role of Donna.
Yes, the episode last time finished with Donna in her OnlyFans house, which is now full of OnlyFans stars and influencers. Every night in there, it's an orgy. And father, dressed as Daddy Dunn busts, and walks up to the house. But when father knocked on the door of this luxurious mansion, he was greeted by the real Daddy Dunn, who he's impersonating.
All right. I'll be the narrator. Daddy Dunn busts.
Who did a British accent?
No.
Okay.
So if you missed last week, Father's trying to crash the party that his daughter is throwing with a bunch of OnlyFans influencers. And he is doing so by dressing up as an OnlyFans influencer. He's dressing up as Daddy Done Bus, so he put blackface on and all that. So let's see how well because he's horny for his daughter, he wants to get back in her pants. So let's see how this goes. Daddy Done Bus opens the door, and father is shocked to see him there while dressed exactly like him, blackface and all. Father quickly tried to think of a lie to get himself out of the situation. Daddy Dunn, what's up? I didn't know we were going to be here. I didn't know you were going to be here. This is hilarious. One of Donna's friends hired me to come up here dressed as you because she's been dying to sleep with you. Donna walks up to the door.
Who is this?
Father slips back into character. I'm the real Daddy Dumb Bus. Can't you tell? Who is this imposter you've been fucking?
Fucking? Daddy Dunn just got here. We haven't had time to do anything yet. Who are you anyway?
I already told you. I'm the real Daddy Dunn. But how about you let me prove it?
Okay.
Father proceeds to whip out his cock, covered in brown paint, to prove that he is real Daddy Dunn. Donna with a look of shock on her face.
Oh my God, what a fucking hog.
After taking a moment to think, Donna comes up with a solution.
Well, now I can't tell which one of you is telling the truth. Only way to settle this is you both have to fuck me.
Jesus Christ. Donna grabs both Daddy Dunn and Father by the hand and introduces... What? I don't know what's coming. Donna grabs both Daddy Dunn and Father by the hand and introduced them to her sex dungeon, a.k.a. the master bedroom.
All right, big boys. Who's going first?
I'll go first. Father proceeds to quickly undress himself, revealing his full body blackface.
Be gentle, though. My mother was murdered by a massive cock like yours.
Father begins pounding Donna, his fucking daughter, as DDB. That's your name?
That's my initial.
As DDB. As Daddy Dunn Bus watches intensely while rubbing his nipples and stroking his meat in the corner. After a few heavy strokes, Jesus, Donna pushes Father off with a look of shock.
I'd know that cock anywhere.
Where am I at?
It's the same paragraph.
I know that cock anywhere. Oh, proceeds to... Do the line again.
I'd know that cock anywhere.
Proceeds to squirt on Father to wash off the blackface.
I remember this part.
Ew.
What the fuck? This is your dad?
Then you missed the line. You're supposed to say, oh my God.
Where?
Right above it.
No.
Oh my God, Father?
Where the fuck is that?
It's after. It's right after. Proceeds to squirt on Father to wash off the blackface.
Oh, it's in fucking... Oh my God, Father? What the fuck? This is Daddy Dumb Bus. What the fuck? This is your dad? We have a close relationship. Where he pounds this tight little...
What did you guys write? Oh my God.
I wrote this.
We start over.
What the fuck? This is your daddy? We have a close relationship where he pounds his tight little pussy. But you can still fuck me. That's what this house is for, after all. Wait over there, Father. I need some real chocolate in me.
Father then goes and sits in a chair in the corner of the room, embracing his new role as a cuck. He begins to he begins to stroke his veiny cock while watching Donna get fucked by a big throbbing black meat.
Oh my God.
DDB.
Good luck reading this shit.
DDB. You got 8 reactions on this one? Okay, I'm ready. DDB pulls out 3 toys, a choker, a vibrator for his ass, and a cock ring. He wraps the choker around Donna as he bends her over, puts the cock ring on his hand, his hard meat, turns it on full speed, grabs the vibrator, and turns to father.
DDB to father. Hey, yo, put this in my ass.
Father, stunned, takes a huge gulp. Me?
Yes, you, motherfucker. I want you in my ass while I fuck your daughter.
How far?
Until I tell you to stop. Do it, father. Ooh, this will be fun.
Wow, and that's a scene.
Oh,
and then
shit.
people are giving it a round
Claps.
of people are giving it claps. like it's a round of applause.
They said.
And then someone said, "I'm ready for the next episode already." Oh God,
Oh, man.
you guys did a number on that one.
The narration be having me weak. I'm crying.
I am too.
Oh, shit. That'll be fun to play back. My nose is running. Rants, raves, and reviews.
I got a rave. Tennis starts next week. Are you going to be vlogging it?
So let me know the dates. You know I'm available. When are your games?
They're random. I mean, they're not random, but they start next week. So
They in the little park around the corner. I'll walk.
Yeah, you can. We'll both walk.
Skate. Oh. You skate? I'll skate. You ride your bike.
Yeah, know what else starts next week? Roland Garros. Don't you fucking dare.
Nadal's winning.
Nadal's winning, what, for the 18th time?
Yeah. Roland Garros. King of clay.
I can't wait. I can't wait to actually have weekends off so I can watch this shit. Oh, my God.
I'm still crying.
Love the French Open because clay is my favorite surface to play on.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you played? When have you
I
played
have
on
not
clay?
played grass. The courts over there are in clay. Everywhere's clay.
Oh.
Not everywhere, but like the places you have to like pay for, the more private courts.
Oh, that's what you love the most?
You know I play on clay. You're fake if you don't know I play on
I just don't know tennis surfaces. When I think of clay, I think of like the orange shit and
It's green.
France.
It's green mostly. Most places.
Oh, see, I associate clay with it being orange. I'm not a tennis expert.
You watched me play on clay and jacks.
That was clay.
The one time you watched me play.
When you were
Hungover.
with that guy, right? But when we were in the basketball court and Boogie Cousins went to the Lakers, you were
no,
like
that's
hitting
hardcore.
Okay.
That doesn't count.
See, that's what I assume every tennis court is. I'm learning.
Speaking of OnlyFans, have you made OnlyFans content in this house yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I know you have, but which rooms? Just yours?
Yeah.
Really?
Bathroom floor,
No balcony?
bedroom, no balcony yet.
You know you could get some
No
public
kitchen.
if you do public.
Oh, I've done public.
But you
in
could do
park,
public here.
in a park.
In a park.
Yeah, I've jerked off in a park in Philadelphia. I came on the ground in a park. Yeah.
Where children play.
No, that kind of like. I went into the woodsy area. There wasn't like a playground and shit. It was like a walking, like hiking park.
Okay, cool.
So I went off the beaten path.
Beaten path.
I'm coming. You get it. I know they love the public shit. They love the public shit.
So if you went out on our balcony, that'd be
hot. That'd be hot. Especially if I got caught. They would love
Oh. Well, you could do almost got caught.
that. Yeah. I mean,
Can you imagine you get caught? What are you doing?
The title doesn't really matter on OnlyFans. They just
True.
want to see you fucking bust a load. But yeah, you're never going to catch me doing OnlyFans content probably because I do it when you go to bed. If it's at night.
How do you know I'm asleep?
I don't. But if you came in, like you're respectful, so you don't just walk in my room.
No, I never.
Yeah, so you would never catch me. I would walk in your room, but you're always out here.
Well, then I'll start locking my door. Good to know.
Yeah. I just, I never need you when you're in your room. So you're always out here when I need you. But Andy never comes in my room. And I wouldn't care if he did. Because if I was like doing something I didn't want him to see, all my doors would be closed. So if he felt like walking in with the closed door, I mean, by all means, go ahead. I ain't going to be upset, but you might see something.
Got caught by my roommate. It'd be great footage.
Because in college, they would just barge in. And we had codes on our doors. But we all knew each other's codes. Another call.
This one I'll have to call back.
Why?
It's a FaceTime.
Oh. But yeah, OnlyFans content has been made in here in the 2 weeks that I've been here, and it's going well. Like, I have very loyal fans on there, and it's fun. And if they ever expose me, that's okay, because I'm doing what I like.
You expose yourself on this podcast all the time. What more can they say?
I mean, like, I'm not exposing the content. I'm just telling people, hey, I'm on OnlyFans. You still have to go find it and then repost my shit. But if that happened, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't really affect me. I'd embrace it. I got a rave. I'm approaching Delta Silver Medallion status. And if that probably doesn't mean anything to you unless you're a traveler, frequent traveler like me, but you need a certain amount of miles and dollars spent on flights to reach medallion status with Delta. If you've ever flown Delta, you know they're always like first class and medallion customers first. And, it's a goal I'm trying to reach. I'm a fucking jet setter. Like I said, I've only been in this apartment 2 out of the 6 weeks since we signed the lease. I'm always gone. So I'm excited to reach Delta Silver Medallion. It comes with benefits. I didn't know, like, if I reach Silver Medallion status on Delta, I get complimentary upgrades to first class 24 hours before my flight if it's available.
Oh, that is... Wait, how do you get that? How do you get to Silver? What have you been doing?
You have to fly... so there's 2 things. You have to either fly 25,000 miles.
Easy.
On the plane.
Right?
Like if you go long distance cross country, it's easy to get there. You either have to do that or fly 30 segments, and I always have a layover. So each individual flight counts as a segment. Do one of those with, I think, $12,000 spent on flights. So... But the good thing is COVID happened, so companies have been rolling over points into this year. So, okay, it's only $3,000. So I only have to spend $3,000, and I'm $712 away from that. 9,300 miles away and 9 segments away. So I'm going to get it. And maybe I'll finally be able to fly first class this year with a complimentary upgrade.
Have you ever flown first class?
Never.
Me neither.
You can either... there's always an option to either pay to upgrade or use your miles, but I never use my miles because I want to use those to knock the price down to fly basic economy. But that's what I've got to look forward to these next few months before football starts because I like to travel.
All right, last question before I'm done. If you could have one item be calorie-free, what would you choose?
Cookies.
Okay.
Any cookie. No word. My last question to you. Mirror of Erised. What would you see?
Oh, you nice with the Harry Potter reference.
I saw it on Twitter.
Want to ask you. Intro off.
He said, outro's off, buddy.
What would I see?
So if you don't know what the Mirror of Erised is, it's a Harry Potter thing. If you don't know Harry Potter, you're not going to give a fuck. But if you do, you look into the Mirror of Erised. It shows you your deepest, most desperate desire of your heart. So Harry Potter looked in it. He saw his parents. Ron Weasley looked in it. He saw himself holding the Quidditch World Cup.
Yes.
He saw himself being the captain of the Quidditch team or something like that. And being like head boy of Gryffindor because his older brothers always overshadowed him. So the deepest desire of your heart, what would you see?
I see, does it have to be me in the picture?
It's the deepest desire of your heart.
I'm mixed.
It can show you multiple things when you look in it. Like it showed Harry Potter a couple things.
I see either our YouTube channel at 1 million subscribers.
So you would see yourself holding a YouTube plaque in it.
Okay. And I also see Shad Khan holding the Lombardi Trophy along with Urban Meyer and Trevor Lawrence. That's what I see. What did you see?
I would see my entire family living carefree because we are financially stable enough to do whatever we want.
That's deep. I like that. How do you?
Because my family's small. It's just me, sister, grandma, mom, dad. Really.
How's your body look?
That's not really my deepest desire. I feel like
you can accomplish that by yourself.
I'm already pretty like confident in my body currently, and I'm not even where I want to be. So that's not really a deepest desire. I've achieved what I've wanted to achieve physically. So everything I do now is just maintaining because I feel good. I feel like an ox, like I'm already recovered from my 10-day West Coast bender. But let us know, what is your deepest, most desperate desire of your heart? Let us know on Twitter. You know, here at Dunn and Drew, we're a mix of bullshit and sincerity. You know, we balance that shit 50-50. But that's our show, guys. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for listening, actually. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, share this show with your parents, friends, enemies. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. Text podcast to 386-204-6499 for Dunn and Drew updates. Until next time, this has been Dunn and Drew, baby.